Let's see. Bubbles sounds okay. I feel like we're hitting a point where we might need to have a lot of people on the field. Just so I can actually get some stuff done all around this place. Also, disable this building. Fuck this building. Hydrogen doesn't make enough power to run an oxidizer and a pump, much less an entire base. Sadly, I had to learn this myself. That's not good to hear. We're actually running out of air up here. Huh? Because there's no oxygen really coming up here now that we've been going in and out of it. That's funny. Let's get Pips up here. And Pipsqueaks. Ellie's like, time to express myself. Finally, a moment to breathe. A moment to unleash the moon. Huh. Well, okay. Drekos and Dreklets. It's not like it's doing anything out here in the wild. Wrangle. He just bagged it. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I know what I want to do, I just don't know how to accomplish the goal. I want to get an exosuit thing up, but it requires power, and we're actually kind of in a screwed situation in regards to our power. I haven't really been planning on like the more advanced stages because I didn't really know about power transformers until I made them in this Let's Play. So now I'm kind of like, oh. I see why there were strategies that involved having multiple coal generators. Except I don't have my space designed for multiple coal generators. And if I dig to the right, I die. The slime lung. Ooh boy. And obviously we don't want to have a coal generator all the way on the left side of the base, but with that said, I kind of want a coal generator on the left side of the base. But yeah, I have no full idea how to deal with this slime. Like, although we're about to finally have exosuits, so we could send somebody into the breach. But there's just so goddamn much of it. Like, where's the bacteria? Here it is. This is so much slime lung. And I guess to be fair, it doesn't really matter how much slime lung there is because all I would have to do is make a dock where people go in and out of and cleanse themselves. So I would just have to make a door. A big ol' airlock for my exosuits to operate in. But there's just so goddamn much of it. What is the point of me going out here? Oh yeah, that's the actual problem. Not not going out there in the first place, but decontaminating that entire space so I can use it for myself. All right. Where could I put a coal generator? Could have put it down here. Is this contaminated algae? No, interesting. We're gonna make a gamble. Because I need this space. Could pump some of that chlorine in there and sterilize it. No, it wouldn't work that way. That'd be too easy. Just pump the chlorine gas into the other environment and boop, boom, presto, done. So I'm taking a risk here because I think as soon as oh boy. I hope I have enough water to keep the slime lung at bay here. That's the gamble. Okay, so far so good. I have to be very careful not to get my people killed. With slime lung! Okay. We're repurposing our base. I want to put a coal generator down here. And for a twofold purpose. I need to have coal energy for my actual base. And then I need to have coal energy for other projects as well. I don't like the sound of that. That gurgling. But your underwater storage box. I mean, to be fair, it's still underwater. Because boy, oh boy, is it way more of a bitch to get water where you want it to go than you would think. Like, look at all the water sitting here. I want you all to be over here instead. Alright, with that said, I don't have time to sit here and care about it. Maybe bigger. Better. Coal. The power of coal will drive my civilization into the stars. Get rid of all of this. All right. So I'm going to go all in. We're going to make power transformers and everything. So that this power can then link back up. Honestly, we'll reverse these actually. We want the transformers to be up. Power transformer. I'll rotate it like this, that way it faces the inwards direction, and then over here, same thing. This right one will power up the base. This left one will power up other shenanigans, aka the exosuit. It's gonna be okay, people, because you know what? After all of this, we'll have exosuits, which will be sick. Wait, I think this is a multi-sided building here. Station, Atmos, checkpoint. I think I can do this. Ah. This bit's like, oh, I guess I won't build that then. Exosuit Forged is down there. And then we'll need another dock. Just in case I want to have two people out there at the same time. So I'm pretty sure the way the Atmosuit checkpoints work is kind of like... well, they're just directional, so anybody, the only people who can go out this way will be people who access the Atmosuit checkpoint. Meanwhile, at my carbon skimmer. Oh, what carbon dioxide? Yes, yes. Dig into the new biome. I need this. I need rewards. Now, who was able to do exosuit training? Nisbet. Nisbet, you wouldn't like that though. Not yet. Hey, Bubbles. You want exosuit training, but you don't like any of the stuff leading up to it? That sounds real silly. Real silly, Bubbles. But I understand. Have an improved carrying hat. You're gonna have to suck it up, Nisbet. You're an exosuit pilot now. Let's see. What are the differences between these? It doesn't really tell us immediately. The scalding threshold and the excavation are the same. Oh no, they can't access this. You have a fire pole too. Oh god, they spawned more! I'm tempted to dig down in this, just to give myself one more spot. Where the water can get drained down. Easy choice, copper. Excuse me as I work on the Mundo project. Okay. A lot of it right now is waiting. I also don't know where I'm actually going to put the Wheezeworts. But I have a good idea where they should begin to be placed. Once I have Wheezeworts, I can actually start to kind of dig up to here. This is an infinite water source. I don't need it yet, but if I could harness it, you know, seal it off in between insulated tiles, and then, I don't know, stick a pump in there or something. That could be good. Oh my god, there's another vent like right above it. That's scary. I'm kind of tempted to like dig up and just see what this is gonna be. I shouldn't. You know what's gonna happen? We're gonna do that, and then all the oxygen's gonna go up there. Well, actually, I guess not, because look at this. All the remaining breathable oxygen's gonna go up there. How about that? I'll cancel that. I'm baking a lot on the water, covering just all of this slime lung up. And it's working. Dangerously. Oh no, floral scent. That's from this. Because all the floral scent was like locked up in this place. There's a trick to finding out what a geyser is. Yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. I'm gonna poke it. Poke the rock. She's allergic to fly. Oh my god, poor Ellie. Ooh, no. I'm terrified. If that slime lung breaks out of my base, well, I actually don't know what it would do, but I'm scared. Okay. Back to actually creating the next stage in human evolution. We want coal generators. Probably down here. Like this. With heavy watt wires. Let's see. All right. Heavy watt conductive wire. Versus a heavy watt wire. What does that do? Okay, all right, I see. I'm like staring at him like heavy watt conductive wire, regular heavy watt wire. What is the difference? And now I can see what that difference is. So I actually could probably get away with just using normal heavy watt wires, because it's not like I'm using 20,000 kilowatts of energy over here. Nor do I ever imagine I ever will in one spot, but you know, maybe shit will get crazy later on. Let me do... Yeah, we'll just do regular heavy watt wire. So heavy watt wire into the smart battery, which also means we'll need one of these joint plates. Actually, maybe more like this. Excuse you, game. Cancel. I'm not actually sure how this works, but I'm assuming it's basically just gonna take the wire. Honestly, I could probably move this over by like one. Oh no, the junctions are only needed to go past walls. Well, I intend to put tiles here. So these aren't just floating on nothing, since that is impossible. So I'm planning ahead. But both inputs are on a wall. I don't know how this fully works. I've never used these. Okay, I was assuming that these parts would go through... They lit... Okay, interesting. We're learning things here. Alright, I guess I only really need to just do this then. No, okay, no, that doesn't work. Because it needs to, we need a full, everything to be on a platform.